guy still do videos? Hey guys, how you doing? It's Pandora. I'm back. It's been ages. It's been ages, man. I actually checked my YouTube account. It's been 9 months since I put content out there. So I thought I'd break the mold and do a review of this tank. I'm a big fan, very, very fond of this tank. The stats are actually pretty decent in it as well. About 70% win rate. Played about 74 games. Really liking it. Very, very strong tank. A lot of people say it's OP. A lot of people say it's the tank that the Tiger 2 should be. I'm a big fan of this tank. So I wanted to put a video out, show you the strengths and weaknesses. It's not like Wargaming are probably going to sell this anytime soon, although they might. This is being recorded during the 5.4 patch. I think next week they're going to drop 5.5. So I thought I'd just put some content out there. So this is a very strong French heavy tank, tier 8. And I just want to show some games to maybe just demonstrate how strong the tank is. When I got it, it was I think it went on sale during the World Cup. I got the World Cup camo, as you can see there, for the tank. Now I did also get the French flag camo. This is the special camo that came with the tank, the Liberté. Actually, like, it looks good. Personally, I just find it a little bit cheesy. It's quite a rare camo in the game. There's not too many of these tanks that were sold. It was about €50 when it went on sale. I splashed out. I saw a few videos on it, so I splashed out. I think it's quite a strong tier 8 heavy tank, so I splashed out. I also got this one, the Sharp Spurs camo. This personally, I prefer this camo. The one with the French flag, the Liberté one, is a little bit too loud for me. Anyway, that's enough with the camos. I'm going to get into 3 games. I'm going to just explain why I like this tank so much, why I think it's so strong, and why it might be good for somebody's garage. Hope you enjoy. So this is the first game. It's a game on Himmelsdorf, and this is a tier 8 game. Nothing really to shout about in this game. It's not a high damage game per se, but I just wanted to include it anyway because it kind of shows the strengths of this tank. It's got a very strong turret. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to head down the left hand side here, and this route is pretty decent for some of the heavier tanks. So I've hit the engine boost and I'm pushing all the way down, being quite aggressive here, but I am pushing all the way down to this mound here, and this is where I kind of demonstrate the strengths of this tank. You can see the enemy T-34. I'll try and crack a shot there and I missed him, unfortunately, but he's pushed really hard into the opposite side now. He's put himself in a really bad position. There's some other tanks here that have shown up. I'm going to try and put a shot into this T-33. No problem there whatsoever. And the guns, I find it quite good in peek-a-boom kind of situations. There's a bounce from the T-34. He's been trying to shoot my turret. Like I said, it's a very strong turret. It's about 393 in some places. It's got some weaknesses down beside the gun, so it's a very kind of peculiar turret. This T-34 is peeking out again. He's not looking at me, and I'm just rocking back and forth, trying to attract some shots. T-34 is more interested in the people behind me, so I'm just checking my angles here. Here comes the cavalry, pushing up all the way. I'm going to push up over this mound and try and put some pressure on some of these reds, keeping an eye on the T-34. Our Bulldog is pushed all the way through. We're going to need to kill this this Tiger P. I bounced the first shot. This thing needs a nerve. Very strong for a tier 7 tank. Put a shot through its drive wheel and do some damage as well. Always nice. Just keeping an eye here. I'm obviously trying to keep an eye on my angles as well. I am coming out sideways a little bit. I do take a shot there. Stupidly, I shouldn't have maybe taken that, but I do get a shot in the Tiger P. Checking my angles again. And I noticed there's an Indian Panzers flanked us, so I'm going to turn my attention towards him. The AMX 1375, he's running for it, so I'm going to try and give him some support. Push in. I do try and ram him there. I do bounce a shot. The Indian is kind of looking at me. I'm kind of in his face now for a reason. I think he fired HE there. Just making it as difficult as possible to try and put a shot in on me. So I managed to take him out, finish him. I'm going to try and push back now. Just make sure we're not being flanked, obviously. There's only 2 tanks left. It's really just a matter of mopping up and just taking care of this T-34 and the other tank. So I'm pushing around. You can see it moves pretty well for heavy. It's not the slowest. So I'm gonna try and finish off this T-34. He's not interested in me. He is now. He misses the shot, unfortunately. I'm gonna just finish him off with the ram. Not a bad tank for ramming, actually. And yeah, that's the end of the game. So didn't do too bad. This game was recorded during the when the replays didn't show the after battle stats, so just wanted to display that at the end of this battle. 2.5 of damage, second class mastery, 84,000 credits, not bad, and 2 kills. So overall, not a bad game. You can see the credit making potential as well off the tank. On to the second game. It's an encounter battle. It's a tier 9 game on Canal. Really like this map. I love the effects of the sky. We've spawned on the northeast side. Because I'm a heavy, I'm spawned in the middle part of the island. Now I've made up my mind here, I'm going to try and support the meds, and I assume they're going to push left. Problem here for me, I actually put a call out left. And I affirm myself. So the problem here for me is I need to push it back across this bridge and back around to try and help our mediums. Now this tortoise, he looks like he's a bit of a numpty. I know what he's trying to do. He actually comes really, really good in the end. I'm not going to waste time trying to push him up there, but yeah, I know what he's trying to do. I'm just trying to get around here as quick as possible. The 047, it looks like he's AFK. Don't know what's going on with him. I did get that tank. I'm going to do a review of that tank, actually. I actually really like it. And our meds have done pretty well, but they're getting beaten here. There's 2 meds on our team. I do spot up the, well, we do spot up the SU-12244, put a shot in on him. It's really more of a shot to try and tell him to get back down, because I don't want him up there as I'm in the hills. So he comes down. You can see our meds have taken a bit of a beat. Notice the leva. It seems the reds are all pushing this side. It's 4 against 2, and our meds are going to cop a bit of a flogging here, and I get a massive hit here. I think there's a Borsig. It's either the Borsig or the 704 at the back is hitting there. You can see I've turned my turret. He's hit me at the side. The turret is pretty strong, but if you're turning that turret and they hit you in the side, you're in trouble. Now I preempted this. I knew our meds were going to die, so I'm going to try and take up a bit of a stronghold here in the hills. Just here by this burn is a really good position. You can see the leva, he's pushed out. He didn't have me spot it. I'm going to just try and finish him off. Got a shot into him. He misses his shot, and we managed to take him out. So the rest of the reds are actually going to make a push here. There's a 122.54, and I need to kill this guy pretty quick. A DPM in this thing is pretty good. Managed to bounce the super person, the SU-122.54. He makes a bit of a mistake there. He pushed too far. Looks like he's got the stock gun there. Managed to bounce that shot as well, but the super person gets a shot in on me. Managed to take out the SU-122.54. The super person is making it very, very difficult on me right now. He's getting all the shots. I try and put the shots in on him. He's getting all his shots. The only problem is his alpha is pretty low. But here comes the cavalry. The tortoise has come all the way around from the left. He's been pretty slow, but that's the tortoise for you. There's the J-Pan 2 at the back. That's a horrible shot. Catch the mantle. And the tortoise has pushed so much that the super person has had to come all the way back. So he's done pretty well. I'm keeping an eye here on the right just to see if there's any tanks that are trying to shoot our tortoise. Looks like they're busy with the AMX on the far side. We've noticed this Borsig in the middle. I don't know what he's doing there. That's a horrible shot. That's me, not the gun. And this J-Pan is still in a really good position, so I need to take him out, need to take out the Borsig. They're in the key positions here where I can't advance. So turn my attention back towards the JPEG, J-Panther, catch a bit of a bounce on him, put a shot in on him. You can see the peek-a-boom potential of this tank. I'm going to try and push up towards the Borsig, put a shot, HE shot into him. So I'm turning my attention towards him now, because I need to hit him. I don't think the super person is much of a threat, but he is keeping me spotted. So put another shot in on the Borsig, turn my attention back towards the tortoise and the J-Pan. Just trying to keep this guy spotted. Tortoise is doing pretty well. He's got him down to a one shot at this point. Just keeping an eye just to see if he's in any trouble. He's not. He's taking care of him. Fair play. Now, bit of a stalemate here. It's about four tanks to 3. I need to spot these tanks up in the middle. Now I know the Super Persian is somewhere to my right, and I know the Borsig is down there somewhere. There's the Super Persian. I know the Tortoise is making a push on the Borsig, so I need to keep him spotted. I'm just really cautious there because I am a one shot. If I catch a shot from the sides, I'm dead. But there's the Tortoise. He's pushed on the Borsig. He kills him, finishes him off pretty well. And this is where I need to push. I need to push in this Super Persian. So he's forgotten all about me. He's concentrating on the Borsig, and boom, managed to finish him off. I was either going to kill him with the ram or I was going to kill him with a shot, but I managed to get him with the shot. Now I need to push up here really quickly because these guys know that we're flanking on this side. They've been preoccupied with the other side of the map. There's the VK, he pops, catch a bounce, and I managed to get him with the kill shot. It's really just 2 against 1. It's just the objects, 704. Try to kill him there. Get a bit of a bounce, so I'm lucky there with that bounce because he could pen my... But at the angle that I'm at, the lower glacis or the upper glacis is just bounces a shot. Now I know that Tortoise is making a push here. He's making a big push. And I'm kind of preempting that he's going to make a pop, 704. Manages to kill the Tortoise. He pushed a little bit too much there in the end. I was actually going to push all the way in, and then I thought better off it. So I'm going to make him make the first move. So I'm going to wait to see if he pops. If he does, gets a bounce. Don't manage to get that one. Now it really just comes down to this. I'm going to reset my camo, try and spot him up with the peekaboo, and try and kill him with the peekaboo. So here we go. Spot him. He spots me. I get the bounce. I was lucky there, and I managed to get the kill shot. So overall, not a bad game. 5 kills. The Tortoise did really well. Fair play to him. First class mastery, top gun, Radley. 3.6 of damage, 5 kills, and 81,000 credits. So pretty good game, that one. So this is the third and final game. This is a game of supremacy on Naval Frontier. It's a tier 9 game. I'm platooning here with my mate Thielemann. He's a good guy, good tanker. I think he left the game quite a while back, but he's made a recent return. He's in his IS-6. I think he's playing with the gun with the lower pen. So I'm going to push up here towards the B cap. The reason why I'm doing that, I'm going to try and spot anyone who may go A or may go C. So I think it's not a bad tactic on this map. Pushing all the way through. It's a nice little spot here overlooking the B cap. So I'm going to push in here. And actually Thielemann it seems like he's read my mind. He's done exactly the same thing. Now I'm just pushing in here, trying to use the camo there for the bush. Thielemann's got the prime position there, so I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to relocate. I'm going to push over here towards the C cap. He's got the B cap covered, so we're all good. Give him a bit of an affirmative. I think he acknowledges what I've been doing. We're not on Discord at this point, but that kind of thing, hopefully. Just those little indicators. Trying to read each other's minds. So I'm pushing up here. We spot 3 of the reds. I do get spotted here. There's an M41 looking straight at me. He gets a bounce. And I really just want to try and bait them here. Just covering the C cap, and there's another bounce from the the SU-101. He's coming down. He's going to put some pressure on me around the C cap. They all seem to be over here, so I'm really just trying to bait them out. Trying to get shots, whatever shots I might be getting. And this WZ-120, he's putting a lot of pressure on me right now. Oh, take a bit of a hard hit here from him. He's gonna be my main priority here. I'm gonna just try and put shots in on him. He's gonna get an... Oh, he's putting shots on my fellow team. Managed to get a shot in on him there, but they have captured the C cap. I'm cautious of this guy, the M41. He's trying to put shots down on me. So just trying to cover my angles there. Missed 2 really bad shots on him there, but he is taking hits from Thielemann. Do get a bounce from him, so I'm going to push in here, try and capture the C cap. There's the WZ. Managed to get a shot in there and actually track him. Again, I'm just cautious of that M41. The WZ is pushing in now. I need to kill this guy quick, so I'm going to push in. He's not ready with a shot there, so I do manage to get that shot in, and he is going to push in and get another shot in on me. I'm trying to angle the tank there to bounce, but I'm not bouncing that. Big gun. Managed to take him out though, and this is where I don't actually know. There's a tank actually right behind me, attacking my platoon mate. Managed to kill him. I was just completely caught out there. I didn't know he was there. Thielemann actually goes down. platoon mate goes down. M41, I don't know what he's doing here. He's trying to come down. He should have really stayed up there, but I think he's retreating. We managed to get the C cap. Try and put a HE shot in him there, and I don't get it. But I'm going to try and put some pressure here. There's the tortoise. Now, I thought he might be AFK, but he's not. It looks like he's got the stock gun. Put a shot in on him. And I'm really just in two minds here. I'm trying to help my team, or I'm trying to catch the C cap, but we've already got 2 caps. Now, these 2 dead tanks, they're in really bad positions, and that's where the tortoise spots me again. Try and put a shot in. He manages to bounce that. I really just want to try and cover this tortoise, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to push back towards the C cap. I'm going to try and capture that, and I notice that he gets spotted up and he's pushing in. I don't know why he does that. So I'm not actually going to capture the C cap. I'm going to push in, try and kill this guy as soon as possible. One of our team goes down. Here's the tortoise. Put a shot in on him. It's 2 against 2 at this point. The tortoise, I don't know why he's pushed in so much there. And I saw the ST and I thought better off it. I thought I'd make a retreat. But here you can see the DPM of the tank. Good reload, 8 seconds. I did hit adrenaline there to get rid of him, and we managed to kill him. ST in a really bad position there, but I think he's covering his angles there from the Borsig, so I'm pushing in. Did manage to hit him once. He manages to hit me now. I need to be careful here. I need to hit him, kill him. Managed to finish him off. So I managed to kill him. 4 kills. Not a bad game. 3.5 of damage, as you can see there from the replay. Surprisingly, I managed to get the ace on that one. 3.5 of damage, 83,000 credits, 4 kills, 1.4 of experience. Like I said, it's a supremacy ace on that one. I haven't got the encounter ace yet, but really happy to get the ace nonetheless on that tank. So there you have it, guys. That is the AMX M4 49. Really happy with the tank. Strong stats so far. I don't know if they're going to continue, but surprisingly, it's a very, very strong tank that's in my garage. 70% win rate, and I'm only an average tanker. I know a lot of people were quite not happy with the price when this tank was first released, but that's the model that Wargaming have. It's going to be expensive when they first release it. Next time they release it, I would consider snapping one up, but I can imagine it's still probably going to be expensive for some people. It's going to be probably around 38, 39 euro. But so far, like I said, I just wanted to put this video out. I think very, very fond of this tank. I think it's a strong tank. I would definitely consider it as a good tier 8 tournament tank. That's it from me. Thanks for watching if you're still watching at this point, and hopefully I'll catch you on the next one. All right, take care. Bye-bye.